Prepare yourself for some of the most shocking moments ever captured in aviation history, from commercial planes erupting into flames mid-air to private jets crashing in heart-stopping seconds. These terrifying incidents were recorded live, sending shockwaves across the world. Stick around as we dive into the most shocking plane crashes caught on camera, stories that will leave you breathless. Sao Paulo, Brazil crash, August 9th, 2024. Sao Paulo, Brazil, known for its vibrant culture and bustling city life, was struck by a tragedy on August 9, 2024. A routine flight carrying 62 people ended in disaster when the jet suddenly lost control near the city's outskirts. Eyewitnesses described the eerie sight of the aircraft seemingly hovering in the air for a brief, agonizing moment before plummeting towards the ground. Upon impact, the plane exploded into a monstrous fireball that could be seen from miles away. Thick black smoke filled the sky as frantic onlookers screamed, capturing the horrifying scene on their phones. Firefighters and rescue crews rushed to the site, battling the flames to search for survivors, but the scale of the devastation was overwhelming. This tragic event remains etched in the memories of those who witnessed it firsthand, making one of Sao Paulo's dark moments in aviation history. A helicopter crash in Rowlett, Texas. Rowlett, Texas, a peaceful suburban city, was shaken by a fiery helicopter crash on March 26, 2022. It all unfolded near Lakeview Parkway, where a chopper suddenly lost control and crashed into an open lot surrounded by businesses. Within seconds, the wreckage erupted into flames, sending thick smoke into the air and drawing stunned residents and nearby workers to the scene. Emergency responders acted quickly to contain the blaze and ensure no one on the ground was harmed. Although the crash caused significant damage, no civilians were injured, and the crew on board managed to survive. The incident left the community in shock, illustrating how aviation accidents can disrupt even the calmest corners of suburban life. Mid-air helicopter collision in Malaysia. A tragic mid-air collision rocked the skies over Dumut Naval Stadium in Malaysia on April 23, 2024. Two Navy helicopters collided during a training exercise ahead of a Royal Naval celebration. The crash was devastating. One heavily mangled Eurocopter spiraled out of control, smashing into the stadium's track below. Shattered metal and debris scattered across the field, leaving spectators and military personnel in stunned silence. The accident sent shockwaves through the Malaysian naval community, serving as a grim reminder of the risks even in routine training flights. The tragic loss deeply affected those involved, highlighting the dangers faced by military aviators daily, even during rehearsals for ceremonial events. Emergency crash landing in California, February 24, 2016. A sunny day in California's San Fernando Valley took a dramatic turn when a light aircraft made an emergency crash landing in the middle of a busy street. The small plane was attempting to reach Whiteman Airport when it was blown off course, forcing the pilot to make a split-second decision to land on the road. The aircraft skidded down the street, smashing into two parked cars along the way, causing significant damage. Miraculously, despite the violent landing, the pilot managed to escape from the wreckage unscathed. Passers-by watched in disbelief as emergency crews rushed to the scene. This incredible escape serves as a testament to the unpredictability of flying and the sheer luck required to walk away from such incidents unharmed. CH-53 helicopter crash in Iraq.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Shit! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, fuck! I got the radio! Oh shit!
The harsh environment of Iraq posed a deadly challenge for the crew of a CH-53 helicopter on October 9, 2017. The helicopter was attempting to land amid a cloud of swirling dust, which made it nearly impossible for the pilot to see the instruments or the terrain below. Struggling to maintain control, the pilot tried to bring the aircraft down safely. But in the chaos, the chopper landed sideways, causing the rotor blades to dig into the dirt and tear the helicopter apart. The crew fought to stabilize the aircraft, but the crash was inevitable. The incident highlighted the immense difficulties faced by pilots operating in combat zones, where dust, heat, and unforgiving terrain can turn routine missions into life-threatening events. Heart Transport Helicopter Crash, Los Angeles, California. In a twist that seemed straight out of a movie, a helicopter carrying a donor heart for transplant crashed on the rooftop of Keck Hospital in Los Angeles. The aircraft lost control just as it approached the hospital's helipad, slamming into the roof and shattering on impact. Miraculously, the 3 crew members on board escaped with only minor injuries. However, the drama didn't end there. Despite the wreckage, the transplant team managed to retrieve the heart from the damaged helicopter and rushed it into the hospital. Against all odds, the heart was successfully transplanted, saving the patient's life. This incredible incident not only demonstrated the dedication of the medical staff but also became a story of hope and resilience in the face of disaster. Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, Florida. Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is a major hub located about 5 miles southwest of downtown Fort Lauderdale and 21 miles north of Miami. On October 29, 2016, a routine FedEx cargo flight turned into a nightmare when the plane carrying 46,000 pounds of cargo burst into flames moments after landing. The aircraft, a Boeing MD-10, experienced a catastrophic landing gear collapse that triggered an intense fire. As the fuselage exploded, the left wing ignited, sending fiery debris flying through the air. One witness captured the dramatic scene, showing thick black smoke billowing from the wreckage. Thanks to the quick response of emergency teams, the fire was contained before it spread further, preventing a larger disaster. Trudeau Montreal Airport, Quebec, Canada. Trudeau Montreal Airport is a key aviation hub, located about 20 kilometers west of downtown Montreal. It ranks as Canada's second busiest airport in terms of passenger traffic. During an ordinary day on the tarmac, a ground vehicle suddenly caught fire near an Air Canada Boeing 777. Flames threatened the aircraft, creating a tense situation for airport officials. Fortunately, the airport's fire and safety team acted swiftly to control the blaze and to prevent damage to the aircraft. The quick response ensured no delays or injuries, making this a story of efficiency in the face of potential disaster. Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, Washington. Seattle-Tacoma International Airport serves the Seattle metropolitan area and the Pacific Northwest. On a routine day, passengers on a Delta Airlines flight had to make an emergency evacuation after the aircraft caught fire while parked at the gate. The fire started unexpectedly underneath the plane's fuselage, triggering alarms and prompting rapid evacuation procedures. Emergency responders arrived quickly and extinguished the flames, ensuring the safety of everyone on board. The passengers, though shaken, were unharmed, grateful for the swift action that prevented a tragedy. Washington State, Beechcraft V-35 crash. A Beechcraft V-35 Bonanza met with disaster near Vancouver, Washington on June 28, 2022. Shortly after takeoff, the pilot encountered deteriorating weather conditions and attempted to return to the airport. In a tragic twist, the aircraft veered off course while making a final turn toward the runway. The plane crashed, igniting a post-crash fire that destroyed the aircraft. Investigators later found that the pilot may have been disoriented by the conditions, raising concerns about weather safety protocols. Aden Ade International Airport, Mogadishu, Somalia. On July 19, 2022, chaos unfolded at Aden Ade International Airport, the main gateway to Somalia's capital, Mogadishu. A passenger aircraft carrying more than 30 people crash-landed on the runway, overturning upon impact. Eyewitnesses captured footage of the overturned plane, showcasing billowing smoke and firefighters dousing the fuselage to prevent further flames. Miraculously, all passengers survived the harrowing landing, and quick action from emergency crews helped avert a larger catastrophe. Bottonville Airport, Toronto, Canada. Student pilot crash. Bottonville Airport in Toronto serves as an important hub for regional flights and aviation training. A Cessna 172M, flown by a student pilot, veered off course and crashed into a hangar during a routine flight lesson. Though the incident caused significant damage, no one on the ground was harmed, and the pilot emerged with only minor injuries. The crash raised important safety questions, underscoring the need for enhanced supervision during training operations. Heathrow Airport, London, UK. British Airways flight rough landing.
got this one. He's lucky. He's got this one. Yeah, he's got that. Easy, 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 easy!
Heathrow Airport, one of the busiest international airports in the world, witnessed a challenging landing when British Airways flight BA-108 encountered severe crosswinds on approach. The Airbus A350 wobbled as it fought through gusts, finally touching down with a jarring thud. Eyewitnesses described the plane's wheel slamming against the runway, showcasing the strength of the landing gear in harsh conditions. Videos of the incident went viral, sparking debates about the difficulties pilots face when landing under extreme weather conditions. Miami International Airport. At Miami International Airport, a MC Donald Douglas MD-82 aircraft carrying 140 passengers suffered a terrifying landing gear collapse upon touchdown. As the plane skidded along the runway, smoke began to rise from its crashed nose. The aircraft veered off the tarmac and came to a halt in a grassy area, where a fire ignited on the right side of the fuselage. Fortunately, emergency crews responded immediately, extinguishing the fire and ensuring everyone on board was evacuated without injury. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Georgia. Spirit Airlines break fire. On July 10, 2022, passengers on a Spirit Airlines flight from Tampa to Atlanta had a frightening encounter when one of the plane's rear wheels overheated and caught fire upon landing. Atlanta Fire Rescue responded with moments, extinguishing the flames before they could spread. All passengers disembarked safely, though the incident left many shaken. The quick actions of airport personnel prevented the situation from escalating further. Tampa International Airport, Florida. Tampa International Airport, known for its efficient operations, faced an unexpected delay on July 11, 2024, as American Airlines Flight 590 prepared for takeoff to Phoenix. One of its landing gear tires exploded. A dramatic video captured the moment the tire burst, sending debris scattering across the runway. Emergency responders quickly arrived to assess the damage and assist passengers. Thankfully, the aircraft remained intact and no injuries were reported. This heart-stopping moment serves as a reminder of the razor-thin margins in high-risk rescues. Thank you for watching. Aviation stories like these remind us of the delicate balance between engineering, safety, and human skill in the skies. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more incredible aviation moments.